on strength and Atlas. Similar to Atlas, whose shoulders are burdened with the weight of the world, so it is for my heart, which carries the weight of my love for you, that goes unrequited. And like Atlas, somehow I manage to keep strength enough in order for me to carry on building my life for you and our children to come. A bit sappy, but
I think it's pretty.
thank you.
You write from the heart, and that's
Yeah,
important.
exactly. That's why most of my poems are arrhythmic.
How very modern of you.
All right, this poem here, I wrote it kind of. I wrote it at a poetry slam, and all these other poets were getting praise for writing poems about like self-depreciating poems and stuff like that. So,
anger. Yeah, there's a lot of that in slams. Anger.
So what I did was, because I got sick of it, this one's might be a little graphic, but it's true. What is it with the morbid fascination these days? Why does everyone want to hear about someone else's bad life, just to make their life seem better? Yes, I've been abused for 16 years, mentally, physically, sexually. A child shouldn't have to find out what his stepfather's cock tastes like, what his cum tastes like. A child shouldn't have to find out what his sister's pussy tastes like. This lump on my side was caused by a wooden chair being broken over it. Almost all the scars you see are from my stepfather, and all the ones you don't. My stepfather taught me how to love, not by what he showed me, but by what he didn't. And shame on you for listening. No, shame on me for pandering to your morbid curiosity.
That's really good.
Thank you. I really like this one. It's called The Tribute to the Unknown Soldier. And over everything hangs a pall, risen from the bier of a courageous fallen warrior. And from that pall emerges a cloaked figure, benign, yet appearing sinister. Within the hood of the cloak, amid the great shadows, can be assumed a skull emaciated and deathly pale. No, this is not the Grim Reaper, but instead merely a grateful soul for one who gave his life to save many like her own. This is a poor Jewish person who knows not how she is to repay the awesome debt which was paid for her. She will always remember that fateful day when this gentle soul was forced to brutality to save her and many others from the dreaded camps of concentration. I'm glad it didn't go by while I was reading.
Your timing was perfect. holding it, waiting? Or is it running? One can edit later.
I wrote this one a while ago. It's called Walk in Nature. On a forest floor I lay, in awesome splendor gay, rapturously caught in light. Even the struggle, everything was right. Thought I'd to see a squirrel gray, from tree to tree in light of day. And as day turned into night, it scampered to unknown height. And me, a naive fool, testing nature's golden rule, for me trying to catch the squirrel's grace. From the tree fell I to the base, and clumsy fell I into a pool, surprised to find a beautiful jewel, a baby of the oaken race, in a wooden hardened case, grown from moonlight bright, from an ancient sacred rite, fed by many a moonlit ray. Trees kept sunlight far away, to grow by moon this holy sight, and so sheltered from the light. Ancient ceremony came not my way, so forgiveness in mind I could not stay.
Oh, I like that. I could see that. I like the description of the... Read it again. The part where you talk about the oaken...
The acorn?
Yeah,
A baby
I like the way you
the oaken race.
Yeah, I liked that in the box. It's a beautiful image.
This one is called Ode to the Working Man, but when I wrote it, the only working man, the first working man that came to my mind was a postman. So, eaves laden with snow, lights bespeckling the town's homes, wreaths decorating most stores, and a hushly quiet passes over all, as the frigid north wind makes its unwelcome presence known. As a man, cold and bedraggled, makes his way across icy snow-banked roads and sidewalks to do his job. Your turn.
Okay. I'm going to read a couple of pieces from, this is a book by Ellen Kennedy, and I met her when she was 15. She'd been writing for a year or two by then. She's an amazing kid. So this was the book that she just came out with when she was 15 when I met her at a book signing. And the first one is called Orange. I wish my life consisted only of riding my bike with you down a giant hill that never stopped while listening to music, with no one else around, in the middle of nothing, except a few shiny and relaxing lights above in the sky, like stars, but a little brighter and more orange.
I wish that too.
It just, I don't know, it seemed appropriate. Oh, and this is the poem that the name is from. Sometimes my heart pushes my ribs. I'm going to make boxes and put things in them, and then write your name and address on the boxes. Then bring them to the post office to be mailed to you. Okay?
So how old is she now?
Gosh, when was this? She was born in 89.
Oh, okay.
So my math's not
27?
great. So how old would she be now? God, was it that long ago? I guess it was. Yeah. Yeah, I met her when